Hello everyone, welcome to today's SecuGen Tech Talk. My name is Dan Riley and I'm the Vice President of Engineering with SecuGen Corporation. Today we're going to be talking about integrating our Unity Bluetooth product line into an Android application. We have two different editions of our Unity 20 Bluetooth. The first one is the Serial Port Profile Edition that has a white label on the bottom. And the second one is the Bluetooth Low Energy Edition, which has a blue label on the bottom. Both of these devices can be used with Android, but we will be working with the SPP device today. Now the BLE device is the device that you would use if you're integrating with iPhones or iPads. Any iOS-based device that does not support pairing would require the use of the BLE edition. The SPP edition can be used in any application that supports pairing, such as PCs, Android, and so forth. So hopefully today's video will be informative and help you as you look to integrating our Bluetooth technology into your mobile application. This time I'm going to demonstrate some development with Android Studio 3.6. We will compile an application loaded onto a phone, and we will control and demonstrate the Bluetooth Serial Port Profile Edition using the phone. And I hope this is informative for you. Okay, so here we have the development environment. I'm using Android Studio 3.6 on an Ubuntu Linux box for development. Our sample application for Android for the SPP edition is called U20BF Android Bluetooth Demo. And this sample application includes a library which is called the FMS API. And this library is used to package requests that are sent to Unity 20 Bluetooth. In a separate section, we have our sample activity. This is just a regular Android activity, and the sample code will be useful for you for integrating with your application. You can simply copy it or make whatever adjustments and add additional protocols as you need to the FMS API. One note is that I'm connected to the Android device using TCP/IP on port 5555. This is the most convenient way to debug and to build applications because if you try and use one of the virtual devices that Android Studio makes available, they do not have a Bluetooth radio on them, so you will not be able to connect to our device using a virtual device. So it's important to have a physical device such as this Motorola phone that I'm using at this time. So I have the application already loaded in Android Studio. So typically what I would do is I would type build and then clean project and then build. That just basically performs a cleanup of all the old binaries and so forth. Then I would do build rebuild project. And so it'll go through the build process, and you'll see the output under the build window. And at the end, you should see a message that says build successful. So we've successfully built this demo application. Now, before we can use the Bluetooth device, this is as I mentioned, this is an SPP device, and you'll see that it has a white label. So what we do, in order to use this device, we need to power it on, and then we need to pair it with the Android phone. So I'm powering on, and when the device is completed its boot cycle, it will be flashing blue. The Bluetooth LED will be flashing blue. At this time, I would go to the settings on the Android phone, and I would go to the Bluetooth settings, connected devices, Bluetooth, pair new device. Now it'll start searching for the device, and as you can see, it's now found Unity 20 BT-0011. I'll select that device, and it will begin pairing. And now it's asking me to confirm the pairing operation, so I will click pair, and at this point it will connect with the device and establish the pairing. Now that the device is paired, I can run the application from Android Studio. Now note that there's no cable connecting this phone to this PC, so I'll simply choose Run, and then it will launch the application on this Motorola G7. Now it's going to ask for permissions to access photos and media and so forth, which I will go ahead and allow. And then it will also, when I connect to Unity 20 Bluetooth, it is going to ask me for permissions to use the Bluetooth radio on this device, which I'll allow. Then at this point, you can see that the Unity 20 Bluetooth 0011 that I paired with a few moments ago is available, so I will select that device. Now it will attempt to connect, and as you can see, we are now connected to Unity 20 BT-0011. So at this point, I'm going to capture an image from the device, and I'm going to use WSQ full-size image. I'll simply press the capture button. The LED comes on, and I place my finger on the sensor, and there you have an image. I can also use it to register a user in the database. So let's say I wanted to have user 1000. I would click register, capture the first finger, then click register again, capture the second finger, and now it says Unity 20 BT-011 registration was successful. So if I go and do an identification operation and place my finger on the sensor, it'll give me a message, user 1000 identified, and it gives me the score that was achieved, in this case 9979. I can also do a verification operation, which is a one-to-one verification. I want to make sure that user 1000 is me, so I just click verify, and then I can place my finger, and it says user 1000 verified. This can be used, the Unity 20 Bluetooth can be used as both a data collection device if you were going to have somebody else place their finger on the sensor, which is what I did in this scenario, placing my finger on the sensor while it was on the table, or it can be used as a personal device where you would simply hold it in your hand and place your thumb on the sensor. In this case, I'm going to do that and capture an image. And there you have the image that has been transferred to from Unity 20 Bluetooth to this Android phone. As you can see, it's very convenient. It's a great product for integration with mobile applications. There's no tethering, there's no cable, and it's very, very useful. There's a lot that you can do with our developers kit, and I think that you will find that this is a great solution for integration into your mobile application, whether it be a personal application or some form of a data collection application. The sky's the limit. It's just up to your imagination. Thank you for joining us for today's SecuGen Tech Talk. I hope this has been useful, that it will help you to integrate our great technology into your application. Please share this video with colleagues in your organization that may benefit from the information. And also, please leave us comments and suggestions in the comment section below. We'd appreciate it if you'd like the video, and also if you'd subscribe to our channel. We'll be providing more content ongoing so that we can help you be successful in your integration of biometrics into your application. Thank you again for joining us, everyone.